That's Michelle.
Oh my god.
That's Brian. And I'm Jeremy. And this is the best 20 minutes of everyone's week.
Why am I
Video
scared?
game, true or false. I punctured a hole in it. Ba-dum, boom, boom.
That was epic.
That was an.
There's no way.
Sparkles.
There's no way to keep your mic levels proper. You're all over the
You're
place
gonna be
all
like,
the time.
you're gonna be like, what is it, Ice Cube or Ice Tea?
Ice baby.
One of those originators, you know.
Copyright strike.
Damn it.
All right, take it away, Jeremy.
Take.
This is video game true or false. I did like the little rap you were going with right there.
trying.
Yeah, take it. Like an 80s type of. Take it.
Back. Like
Video game true or false, where each week one of our faithful game cats meow comes up with a list of 10 games, some true, some false. This week it was, thank you very much, Tim the Toolman Taylor.
What up,
dude?
Tay?
Thank you.
Tay?
Brava.
Taylor? I don't know.
Tay-Tay.
I'm not sure how I was gonna...
Tinte.
Tay-Tay.
All right.
Okay.
And yeah, so they come up with a list of 10 games, some true, some false. You come up with a name, a date that it came out, a console, and a brief description. And we and you guys at home, we try to keep score along and see who the fuck wins. Because all the time it's Brian. All the time.
You won last week.
Yeah,
Friend.
you won.
Rarely does
765.
anybody else win.
Or 654.
It's rare. It's so rare, it doesn't even
Is
factor
it
in.
extra
if you
rare?
Take them all. It's very rare. It's almost
raw.
not human
Like
consumable.
your
Seared
venison.
and sliced.
Yeah.
Um,
So wait, we gotta take out a piece of paper.
No, we don't. Not yet. Hold on a sec. Relax. Calm down. We need to send a little message out to the game cats. Listen,
guys.
we love you guys.
you.
What's going on?
Thank you.
I'm Brian.
Everyone. We love
You might recognize me from a little show called the Midnight Games Cast that we're on right now.
Ching,
Whoa.
picture like sparkle.
Yeah. So here's the thing. We're yet again at the very end of our queue for video game true and false lists. And what we've decided is we're not doing the show if you don't send us lists. Okay?
Did we decide this right now? The second?
Come on, it's all a ploy.
I am
It's all
so
a ploy,
for this.
okay? This is an empty threat.
Oh,
Okay?
no.
Empty threat.
You're on camera. They all hear you.
He
No
can
one's
edit
listening.
out.
No one's listening.
No one's
All right.
listening. I'm not editing anything out.
Nothing
gets edited out.
Bing.
We've been doing this far too long.
Wow.
So we're not doing this show if you don't send us video game true or false lists. Obviously, if you send us a list this week, then you might very well be the first in line for next week's show.
Totally will be.
But don't be surprised if you come to watch our show next week and it's just not there.
Yeah.
Because it's one of the least watched shows on the channel.
Yeah.
And
I think he's threatening you.
True and False is the least watched show on the channel, and it used to be one of our favorite things to do.
Used to be.
It's still one of our favorite things
It's still
to do.
one of our favorite things to do.
Yeah.
But
Not
obviously,
anybody else's.
right,
you know?
we need your help is what we're saying. Email us a list of video game true or false with the answers, and then we'll play your list.
Next week.
Next
Or the
week.
week after.
Or the
Depends
week
how many
after.
people
Yeah, how many of
decide
you-
to participate.
Let's take it 1 week at a time.
Pour
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, that's it. That is my plea to said game cats.
You guys
Robot
at
hands.
home.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Everyone relax.
Oh no. Right.
Empty threats.
Empty
Number one.
threats.
Oh, sorry.
We don't even have paper. We
What-
don't even know
Listen,
what type of paper
what are
we're
we
supposed to
gonna do?
use.
Why don't you explain, and then I'll rip up some paper.
So we got to take out a piece of paper, and this week, Michelle, whose turn is it to tell you? Michelle, yeah, Michelle. What kind of paper are we going to use?
Origami paper.
Origami.
Just thought of that right
That's
now.
a little
Yeah.
stiffer than normal paper, isn't it?
It's a little stiffer than normal paper, yes.
You're thinking about cocks again, aren't you?
No, Brian, I was not. And now that you mention
quit
it,
the podcast.
I am.
To the podcast.
I 3 the podcast.
I for the podcast.
Michelle,
I want to eat the podcast. Why can't I eat the podcast? All right.
Pull out your piece of paper, number it from 1 to 10. Did you already explain everything? Oh, you guys are numbering away. I'm going to number 2.
Play along at home, and remember to share your score in the comments below. But remember,
Yes.
you're on the honor system.
Exactly.
Yeah, you are.
And because
just wrote it on the
Alessandro requested it, we're going to make it a norm. We're going to take turns reading these true or false fucking questions.
Touche. Number 1. I'll start with number 1. I took control.
I'm ready.
Number 1. Number 1 is BCV, Battle Construction Vehicles. Number 1, BCV, Battle Construction Vehicles, is a fighting game originally released for the PS2 by Midas Interactive Entertainment in 2000. Engage in battles with various construction vehicles such as cranes, backhoes, bulldozers, and more. Released only in Europe and Japan, the USA was sadly deprived of said game. Wipe the dirt off your treads and get ready to plow down the competition. I forgot that Tim the Toolman Taylor always adds that extra line at the end. Remember, he's like, there's always that extra tagline. This is my favorite part about Tim the Toolman Taylor's lists. Number 1, BCV, Battle Construction Vehicles.
Makes them sound so true, you know?
Or is it?
Is it? I don't know. I'll find out.
I don't know. But I
Oh, here we
locked in
go.
my
Is that what
first
you
answer.
handed this here? Number 2, Drug Fighter.
Well, it didn't matter who I handed it to.
Is a 2000.
You're both strung out.
Is a
It's not even
2013.
true. Why does everyone
Wait.
think I smoke?
All right, I'm gonna read it like
So
he
uncool.
wrote it. Is a 2013 is a download-only fighting game. See, published by Team 17 for the PS3, PS4. Dr. Glenn is a Nobel Prize-winning scientist working on a vaccine for the common cold. A lab accident with a radioactive isotope brings all of the pharmaceuticals to in the lab to life. Join the flu vaccine, ibuprofen, acetaminophen, the measles vaccine, and more as you fight for dominance. Dr. Glenn's laboratory. See, I wrote it correct.
You wrote it?
No. For dominance, Dr. Glenn's laboratory. See, it's a little awkward. Can you win, or is it too bitter a pill to swallow?
I love Tim the Toolman.
I like that last little
Right?
there. All right,
shit.
let's see. Hold on.
Drug
hold on.
fighter. Drug
Drug
fighter.
fighter.
We're all on the wrong side of the war.
Right? Yeah. Whose side are you on?
That's awesome.
Drug fighter. Okay. And number 3. Number 3.
That's a good
Beat
side.
their faces in! Exclamation. Number 3. Beat their faces in.
It's violent.
It's very violent. I'm not for this.
I'm not either. I don't know if I feel comfortable.
This is a 2016 Steam fighting game released by Amnesia Games. Play.
Steam fighting game, sorry.
Steam fighting game.
Team fighter.
I should be having tea.
Drug fighter. Play as Bob.
Wow.
What are you,
Number
Power Ranger
3.
now? Play as Bob, Rob, Joe, or Billy Bob, and fight your way through 12 redneck villains. Bobby Joe, the most beautiful girl in town, is missing. As one of her suitors, it is up to you to ransack the town to find her. Fence post Fred, Shotgun
Wow.
Sam,
Whoa,
Revolver
whoa, whoa,
Romeo.
whoa, whoa.
I just
Fence-
kept
fence post Fred.
fence. What did I just say? What
I
did I
have
just
no
say?
idea.
You said suspense post.
That's what I heard.
I was like, what word was that? I couldn't wait to
You
read
had tripped
it.
up. You had tripped up on
I got so
fence post.
excited.
Fence post. Wow.
I got excited. All right. Fence post Fred.
Thought it was a smart person word for a moment.
No, sure wasn't.
Just fence post.
Thank you, Aless, for letting us switch up the readers. Highly appreciated.
I love it.
You ask, ye shall receive. Ye ask,
Receive. Okay.
ye shall.
Receive.
Number 3.
Fence post Fred, Shotgun Sam, Revolver Romeo, 2x4 Tom, and more are waiting to beat you down in such stages as Conefield, the trailer park, the farmhouse, and Bobby Joe. I know.
Did you have a problem with the word cornfield as well?
Cornfield.
Well, in all fairness,
It looks like Comfield.
no. In all fairness, that
The
is
R
an
and
M.
the M.
No,
Oh.
it is an M.
No,
It
it's
is.
no, it's not. It's an R and an N, obviously squished together. Cornfield.
Still looks like an M. I know it says cornfield.
I'll be the deciding factor.
It's
after.
not-
No, it's definitely an M though.
For anybody watching, this is not written down in somebody's
yeah.
handwriting. This is printed out.
You know,
I get it.
is a CORN,
But I
but
can
it
see
looks like a COM.
I can see it. Comfield.
Yeah.
because we all know what a com field is.
Yeah, it's where .com comes from. That's where they grow it.
Rev up
the
your
field.
In the
truck
field.
and get ready for the beatdown.
All right.
All right.
That best 47 minutes of your week.
Yeah.
My God.
Sorry, guys.
All right, number 4.
Number
I'm
4.
skipping my next turn.
Number
No, you
4. No,
won't.
no. Listen. The less asks, the less
He's
gets.
gonna kill you if not. You won't see him coming.
Yeah.
But he's in Italy.
You don't know that.
Listen,
don't
he's
know. Where are
such a good assassin that his sniper rifle
Why
can
is he
shoot
an
you from
assassin?
all
I
the
thought it
ways
was your dad.
overseas.
Anyway, no, we've.
My dad might be an
proved that
assassin.
that is true.
'Kay.
But we proved it wasn't him.
Okay. Number 4, Soda Splash. Number 4, Soda Splash. Number 4. Oh wait, I already said that.
Soda Splash?
There's a lot of caffeine going
Get
through
all
me right now.
sticky when it
Me
dries.
too.
And-
I'm like,
You do.
Sorry.
That's all right.
me
Look at
too.
you.
Like sweating right now.
Number 4, Soda Splash. In this 2011 Sony PlayStation Move game, your goal is to spray your opponent with overcharged soda bottles while trying to avoid the same from her. Who's hurt? Did I miss something?
One year spraying.
Her name's Soda Splash.
Okay. Using the move controllers, you must shake the soda as much as possible
It's
to
very
get a good
sexual.
charge out of it, and then release it direct at your opponent. Using
So much releasing.
the navigational controller, you move around the ring,
Wait, again.
ducking out of the way of blasts. Splash
My
your opponent.
God.
Splash your opponent with cola, lemon lime, spicy cola,
Ew.
and neon citrus.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
If you aren't good at this game, it can be a very sticky situation.
You know what? You're really right.
Sexual.
Damn, the
Read it
Toolman Taylor
again.
really does like his
I
stuff.
do want to read it again.
You should
I
record.
do.
Yeah. You should record your. So everyone loves your reading voice and your speaking voice. You should later on just record that and add it as a 1 second. Well, I mean 1
You know
minute
what you
little
should
clip.
do? Read all of the video game true or false questions.
No.
There's
You're
a
up
thought.
next. Number 5. Waku Waku 7. This is a 1996 fighting game released by Sunsoft for the Neo Geo. Collect the 7 legendary Wenesian balls. That's really what it says. Wenesian. Right?
Wenesian.
Wenesian balls and have your dearest wish granted. Play as one of 7 main characters, including Rai Bakau, who wishes for more exciting adventures, Dandy J, a treasure hunter, Polytank Z, a police robot piloted by a chief, and more! Exclamation point. When you wish on Wenesian balls, it makes no difference who you are.
When you wish. Okay.
Well,
That's
you
funny.
do
When
get
you
all the
wish-
right ones, don't you?
That was a good one. I like that.
Makes no difference who you are.
I know. That's good.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. Props.
Props.
I don't think I've ever said that before.
Props.
Props. Didn't sound natural.
I've been saying all
I don't
sorts
like
of
it.
weird stuff this week. No, I said I've been. Yeah.
Just like, as opposed to, I mean, I feel like normally you say a lot of weird things.
Normally.
But for him, like he said
Number
the word
6.
love.
Like you said, what?
He said the word love. Maybe he normally doesn't say that word.
Oh.
Oh.
Brian is the loneliest number.
Yeah. Number 6.
Number 6. Willie's Water World.
Oh.
Number 6.
Do go
Willie's
on.
Water World. In this 2011 Sony PlayStation Move game, pair up
Another one, huh?
I guess so.
pair up to 3 people and fight a water gun war against another team of 4, including levels such as Pine Jungle, Willie's Wetlands, Willie's Wave Pool,
Wet Willie.
and the Disasterly Desert. Defeat the other team by filling each player's soak meter to 100%.
Fill your soak meter.
Something like that. Upgrade your water guns from the dime store doozy to the ultimate water cannon. Hosing down the competition has never been so fun.
Well,
Willie's Water World. Number 6.
number shit.
Right.
All right.
Damn it. This list doesn't look very good. I don't like the flow of it.
I don't like.
Don't like the flow.
I don't like the flow of my answers.
Guys, we're missing a piece of paper here. What are you doing with that?
Number 7.
Here.
I thought something.
Number 7. Arm Joe. Released in 1998 for Windows by Takase. Right? Takase?
Sure.
This fighting game
Field
is
post.
field post.
Fence post.
Fence post. It was fence post.
Whatever.
Well, field post is a
Cornfield.
thing.
Cornfield.
Better than a dishwasher.
Better than a cum field.
Cornfield, yeah.
I didn't say. Okay.
This fighting game is based off the novel and musical Les Miserables. Join Jean Valjean, Cassette, Javert, and Robo Jean as you fight your way to an epic battle with a personification of judgment. Use special moves such as crushing your opponent with barricades and become even more powerful when your life is almost completely depleted. Unfortunately, this does not include the singing talents of Russell Crowe. He's notoriously not a good singer.
Can you read that one again?
No. Number
7. Arm Joe. I'm having a major issue here.
Oh, you know what?
I know,
I'm gonna
right?
actually change this answer here, and we're good.
I don't like any of these. I don't care. I'm
I
going.
love these questions.
Number
I do. My answers I didn't like.
Number 8. Injection of Awesome.
Ooh.
Number 8 is Injection of Awesome. Team 17's 2015 sequel to Drug Fighter for the PS4.
Son of a bitch.
All has been peaceful in Dr. Glenn's lab since the defeat of Mojolier,
Jeez.
the supervirus. But the isotope which caused the problems in the first place has now caused some of the laboratory utensils to awaken to life. Join new characters such as Tag Team Mortar and Pestle, Scalpel, the Syringe, and Thermometer. The Thermometer. It couldn't sound... Yeah,
Right? It doesn't sound very aggressive.
not even a little bit. As they fight to reclaim the lab and thwart the villainous centrifuge. Don't worry, it'll only feel like a pinch.
Number. That's it. Yeah.
Thought you were sorry.
Yep.
Number 9. This just isn't looking good so far.
No, it's really not a good looking answer sheet.
It is not.
Unless they're all right, and then we have some really good looking answer sheets.
Maybe.
We could all be right.
What a perfect little fit to read this.
It's like a puzzle. We found the missing piece.
Number 9.
Number.
I didn't know that was your knee. I was like, did he just rub his cock up against my hand?
Yeah. Well, first of all, they'd see it'd be like. It was like. Number.
How many times
9.
do you think in one podcast I can quit?
Well, apparently
this
you
is gonna be
don't,
number
because
3.
you've stayed every time.
Right?
Oh,
If you got up and left, I'd be like, "Wow, she."
I used to quit every
She
episode.
really quit. Yeah, you did.
I've just given in.
That'd be funny. I just like walk
Just
out
got
and
out,
stone
gone,
people.
never again, never again.
Bye guys, enjoy the last
She
episode.
meant it.
I meant it. I
No
meant it.
wonder why no one watches True or False.
Fair enough. Number 9, rabbit. Number 9,
Rabbit.
kind of like bunny. Doo, doo, doo.
Hop, hop.
It is kind of like, because I think they are. Rabbit and a bunny.
Yeah. That,
So tasty.
okay, way too much espresso.
Easter.
Wow.
Oh, happy Easter. No, we're way.
No.
That
No.
was like 3
No
days
good
ago.
Christian is watching this program.
Yeah, well,
Well, maybe that's not true.
You'd be
There's a
surprised.
few. Yeah, surprisingly, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little sinful delight. Shh, it's our secret.
we're like chocolate. You know we're bad for
Yeah.
you, but you watch us anyway.
Full of calories, but
Yeah.
it's good. Number 9.
Rabbit. Like a bunny.
All right, this fighting game was released by EA for Sega Saturn and arcades in 1997. What?
I'm just fascinated.
In Japan only.
Oh.
Damn it.
Use your spirit animal to help you fight the domination. Play as characters like Little Eddie, the Elvis impersonator, who is the illegitimate child of Kim Jong-un and
Hey.
Kim Jong-tu.
I'm listening.
Yes, Ego. The assassin who uses his money to run the orphanage. And 6 others. Why does Japan get all the fun games?
That was the tagline?
That is
Yes.
true.
Why does Japan get
They
all
do
the...
do that.
Yeah.
That
Verified.
does
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah, it used to happen a lot more.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Why does Japan get all the fun games?
Because they're made there. And
That's
then,
true.
Damn them.
yeah.
Spirit animal. That's like, what's his name? That fake game. Fox. The little fox. I made up. I forget the name of them. Don't you remember that?
No idea.
One of the true and false. Number 10.
Just
Oh
sit back
my
and relax.
God.
Would you read, like,
Injection of Awesome 2. Temperature rising. Thermometer, where are you? Team
Temperature
17's
rising.
final installment in the series, which began with Drug Fighter, was released in 2016. Like so soon ago. So recently. Is that so soon ago? Is that a snifter filled with water?
No.
Yes.
Originally intended as DLC for Injection of Awesome.
No, it's not. It's the wine glass.
Also,
Oh, is it?
What's in the water?
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
No, I
Came
don't.
from your sink.
Listen, I thought I saw Reggie swim by.
Reggie. Oh.
Reggie!
He's in there in
Oh.
spirit. He
I
is.
Or
don't
in
want
particles.
to drink it anymore.
In pieces.
No, I threw him
Oh.
behind a bush. Bugs more than likely now are eating him.
Oh, not down the toilet.
In it, yeah. No,
There was a whole
ugh.
story about this
No.
with the
No.
aquarium and walking down and you wanted the
Oh, I want the
aquarium.
aquarium.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
It's all
long
com-
gone.
it's
Long
all
gone.
coming
Yeah.
You made a smart move
Yeah.
because that's not allowed in this apartment.
No, gross. Originally intended as DLC for Injection of Awesome, this was released as a standalone fighting game with only 2 characters. Ice Pack, the chilly powerhouse with a warm heart, and Ibuprofen, the gel cap who can bring fevers to its knees. Other characters could be unlocked through gameplay or by purchasing the full collection of all 3 games. I won't lie, this one's gonna hurt.
Nice. I like it.
I like that too.
I love the tagline.
All right. Cool. If you're playing along at home, make sure you've answered all of the questions. Lock in your answers.
Lock them in.
Because you can't change your answers from this point on.
Nope.
No, you
Correct along at
cannot.
home.
Remember, we're watching.
Submit your score in the comments below. But remember, you're on the honor system.
Yes.
I said a lot of words there. I'm not sure if any of them were interesting. Number 1.
Number 1.
Battle construction vehicles. What did you write?
False.
I wrote true.
I wrote true.
Number 1. Battle construction vehicles. True.
Yeah.
Do, do, do.
That was
Are
about
you
it.
changing your answers? Number 2. Drug fighter. What'd you write?
True.
I wrote false.
I wrote false.
Now here's the deal. This was the first in the series, right?
Yeah.
So if this one's false, does that mean all of them are false? Interesting.
Yeah.
We will find
Not
out.
verified.
Number 2, drug fighter. False.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Yes, I hope what you said is true.
Me too. Number 3, beat their faces in.
So
What did you write?
angry.
False.
I wrote false.
False.
Number 3, beat their faces in. False.
Yeah.
Right.
Number 4, soda splash. What did you write?
True.
I wrote false.
I wrote false.
Number 4, soda splash. False.
Highly sexual game. Highly.
I want to play it. Number 5, Waku.
can.
Waku. What are you doing later?
Playing
7.
Soda Splash.
What did you write, Waku Waku 7?
Would you false?
I wrote true.
I wrote false, Brian.
Waku
man.
Waku 7 is absolutely true.
Oh, shit, Brian.
Not looking good.
Whoa. We're halfway there.
No, we're not living on
Whoa.
a
Every
prayer.
time. Bonjour.
Living on a prayer. Take my hand.
We'll make it.
John.
I
We'll
swear.
make it, I swear.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Not working down on the dock.
Number 6, Willie's Water World. What did you write?
False.
I wrote false.
I wrote true.
Number 6, Willie's Water World. False.
Hooray.
That's where it all goes down.
Number 7, Arm Joe. What'd you write?
True.
I wrote false.
False.
Number 7, Arm Joe. True.
Oh.
Hooray.
Did you finally get on the board?
I am 3 in.
Okay, number 8, Injection
Not
of Awesome. What did you write?
False. And
I-
it is bad.
Wrote false.
False.
Number 8, Injection of Awesome is indeed false.
Yeah.
Right.
Number 9, Rabbit. What'd you write?
True.
I also wrote true.
I as well wrote true.
I think all 3 of us got number 9 right because number 9, Rabbit, is true.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Right before we score the final one, what is our total?
5.
9.
Oh.
Me and Tim Taylor, we've got a connection.
6.
Stenographer. All right, let's see if I can do a
No.
clean sweep here. Number 10, Injection of Awesome 2, Temperature Rising.
False.
I wrote false.
Yeah, I wrote false.
Number 10, Injection of Awesome 2, Temperature Rising is absolutely false.
I got 7.
Bing, 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 bing,
It's
bing.
above average for me.
Yeah,
7.
average is about 6
5, 6, yeah.
inches.
No.
Oh.
I'm above average then.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
Ready?
No. This is the weirdest podcast ever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right, make sure you submit your answers or submit your score in the comments below. Also, make sure you send us a list for video game true and
True or false?
False.
True and false? Anything.
true or false. Wait, I still haven't. It's been 57 episodes. I haven't gotten the name of the show
58.
right.
I think it's 58 now.
Is this
This is number
58?
58.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is 58.
Holy crap, we've done a lot of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Submit some to us. Comment below. Tell us if you beat Brian or not.
Yes.
Can't beat Brian.
Yeah,
No,
well,
it never happens.
See, if you've tied me, more impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome, Tim.
Wow.
We're just building a collection of
Yeah,
those.
it's slowly.
I want to
starting
build a
to pile up.
tower.
I want to build a snowman.
Come on, it's time to play.
What just happened? What just happened?
No, end it.
It's happened. We're ending
End
it.
it.
Absolutely ending it.
But then
You
don't
started it.
Boom. Ooh, not bad.
That was the
That was
closest.
pretty bad.
All right. Jeez. Because we don't have a lot for viewer takeover.
That's all right.
Which is
We have a
really-
long video game.
And that was
true
the
or
best
false.
20 minutes of your week.
Video game.
Oh.
True or false.
That,
Boom.
Tim,
The Toolman, Taylor.
the Toolman,
Toolman Taylor.
Taylor. Good. Just in case, since you're going to introduce it.
Just in case you read Latin.
Tyler Hanna. I don't know if that was Latin.
Hanamana.
Sounded Hawaiian almost.
Hawaiian?
A little Hawaiian.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
Is there,
no,
a
that's
little, is there a little pineapple on here?
By the
My
way, your
side?
elevator door
Yeah.
almost sounds like a flutish sound the way it closes. Not even like those, like,
Sorry, that's
you know, it's kind of got that squeaky sound like
flutish.
pan, you know.
Oh,
like
a
the
pan flute.
Greek god Pan or something. Yeah, yeah. It's really weird.
I have
The
a pan
one
flute
on the
and a
left,
regular
if you're
flute.
downstairs. That
Whoa,
will
there's a
open
lot
up.
of if you go around the corner.
Maneuver.
Take the
Do I
elevator-
live in a labyrinth?
Take the elevator to the left, and
You
then
seen
go
the
back
rug
up.
down there in the lobby? It's very labyrinth looking.
This is the best 20 minutes of my week.
Oh yeah. Video game, true or false?